What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to SSBC.Garage. So, it has been very busy. The last video that I posted, I said that we were supposed to be having some people come over. Didn't end up happening according to plan. Not a big deal, because it gave me time to get some other things done that I needed to get done. Still works in progress, as usual, because, you know, that's pretty much where everything is at now. But I think you guys are going to be happy with the surprise here. I know I am. I will also say that looks can be deceiving, and I will go over that here in a moment. But I'm going to flip you guys around and show you exactly what I'm talking about. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, that looks so good. But, like I said, don't let that fool you there. Looks can be deceiving. This is currently being held on by 4 bolts. I wanted to take a look to see what it was going to look like. I still have to go through and put the wheel wells on. And then after I get the wheel wells on, I have to go through and button up the whole bottom. I still have to go through and make the lower splitter that is currently sitting up over in the corner to be cut out this weekend. I still have to go through and rewire the halo harnesses, because obviously those are disconnected. I need to fix the wiring for the lower signals for the DRLs, and then that's pretty much it there. I do obviously need to go through and get the spikes put back on, and then I need to get the side skirts on with the new runners. But that's not the surprise. That's the surprise. Got all that installed, put all that up this weekend. Obviously, we still got to go through and clean up the rest of the garage. Not a big deal though, because I have space now to work on both sides of the car, and I'm very happy about that. It's going to allow us to go through it and get everything organized. The only thing I have to put up is the box that's right here. Those are for the panel walls right there. And a cool thing about these kits here, they have lights. And I did actually get a wireless on-off switch that I'm going to go through and basically wire that up to where I can actually put it up with the other switch on the wall. But it is also detachable, so I can carry it around if I need to, which is really nice. And both sections do light up. A very nice hue to it. It's kind of different because obviously this is more of the sunlight versus the cool white, but not a big deal. They're still LEDs, and yes, I have a very big mess still to go through, but not that big of a deal. Over here, obviously, we've got the side skirts with the runners that we got to go through and put on. We got the plastic over here that we need to go through and do, but just to show what everybody has been asking me about, this corner right here on this wall where the actual cabinets are at, that's where the Tesla power walls are going to be going. The section in that corner on this wall up against the windows is where the new panel is going to be going for the solar system. And then we have that vacuum cleaner right there that I have not decided where I'm going to put. I'm kind of struggling. I might put it in between the 2 windows here. I might mount it in the corner over here where the ladder's at. But if I go through and move the ladders to put the vacuum there, where am I going to put those? So I'm leaning right now towards in between the windows. And then also in the same process, I'm going to go through and have some outlets added so we can actually have extra power out here, because there's definitely not enough power out here right now. But luckily, most of our power tools are battery operated, so that works. So that's the status update. Now, for events, I kind of made a commitment. We are doing the Prescott Valley School District show on the 12th. If you guys can attend, definitely do, because it is going to be awesome. The weather is always beautiful when we go up there, even if it's windy or whatever. The temperatures are cooler. It's obviously for a good cause, and we're going to have a lot of fun. From what I understand, there's actually going to be a lot more this year. Like, this is going to be their biggest show that they've ever done, ever hosted. So we're excited about that. We are going up, it's going to be basically an all-day thing. And then we're hoping to do a little bit of a cruise afterwards too, because I'm pretty sure Ken is going to be going with us. I'm not sure about Verinia. Last year it was kind of a guy's day. No, it wasn't. 2 years ago it was kind of a guy's day. Verinia went last year. I'm not sure if she's going this year or not. We'll have to see. Either way, it's going to be a lot of fun. You guys should attend because it's obviously a very good cause for the school. So why not, right? And we get to see all of our friends. We haven't got to do that since we put her in the garage, and that's not fun by any stretch of the imagination. So we miss everybody. I have test driven her a little bit. I just kind of took her over to Grandma's house the other night when everybody was, we did our normal thing. But I went over there and I showed them, and obviously, yeah, she looks good. She looks very good. And the only thing I haven't really done is obviously fill the nitrous bottle yet. Haven't got to test the line lock system yet. I know it works, and I just haven't actually got to, burn out yet. And I'm hoping that I can get the new tires before the trip. These tires do have quite a bit of life left on them, even though they're a little dry. So if I don't have time to go get the new tires put on, I might just have to rock these and then just shine them up, which wouldn't be that, it's not the end of the world, so not that big of a deal, but I'm so happy to be almost done with this. Again, checklist, wheel wells, lights, splitter. I got to go through, I've already got the other side trimmed. I did do that already. That took a minute by itself. I got to get the graphics put back on. I do have to get some clear bra, which is a clear vinyl, to go over that piece to, obviously, for the replacement one, because it does not have that currently. And then, because I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do a full wrap job on the lower section of the splitter, I'm just going to go through and cut out some bad sections just to make it look good for the show. And then when we get back home, and when we have more time, go through and rip off all the old stuff on the lower section, and then go through and actually put on the new stuff that we ordered. We did order some K&N, basically oil filter recharge. I got to go through and clean up the filter because I haven't done that in a while, so I got to get that done this week. That's supposed to be delivered on Tuesday because I don't have time to go to the store. And then, yeah, I'm drawing a blank on what else needs to be done. I know there's a lot of stuff, but I'm going to have to jack the car up, take the front end back off, do the wire clips for the stuff I've already told you, and debating whether I want to put the airbag completely back in, or if I want to just put it in and not connect it just as a temporary thing, because obviously if there's any problems, I don't want it to be on a long road trip, because that would not be fun. I'm probably just going to put it in there just for show, just for this trip, because obviously the harnesses are, if something was to happen, those harnesses are going to be what saves me, because it's going to be holding me into the seat itself. The airbag is just going to go off and just cause more damage. So it really doesn't make sense to have the airbag for what we're doing, or at least for this trip, because I did leave the original factory seat belts in there, so I can use those if I need to, which isn't a big deal. But yeah, anyways, yeah, so that's where we're at. Welcome to the new and improved garage. We got obviously more plans. I do want to get some of those like the interlocking system for the floors, because I originally was going to go through and either paint the floors or do that epoxy coating and stuff like that, but the problem is there'd be so much floor prep I'd have to do, and I don't have time for that, obviously. And I think it would actually be cheaper for me to do the interlocking system anyways, because of how small this garage actually is. It's only 2.5 car garage, and then I've got all the shelving in here at this point too, so I haven't decided what I'm going to do with all this. I'm still planning it out, and that's going to be a little whiles down the road, because I got to get some more monies. So once we get that solar in there, though, I think that'll definitely help with the money outgoing aspect, so that'll be good. So, but anyways, we are going to end the video here. Again, thank you for joining us, and if you guys have any questions, comments, whatever, you know what to do, put them in the comment section below. Also, you can shoot me an email. Email's right there. And then also, just as a reminder, once we get everybody on board here with the channel, get a proper amount of subscribers, and we start getting that monetization from the YouTubes, we will be giving that money away. So make sure that you guys like the videos, comment, all that, and then share. So let's just go through and see what we can do. Pass it on, tell all your friends, even if they're not into, you know, everything you are. That doesn't mean they won't enjoy it too. Who knows? We'll see. They can make up their minds for themselves if they come and join us, even to watch it. Who knows? We might have some fun. But anyways, we're gonna end the video like I said. You guys have a good day, and we'll talk later.